Okay, good. That's running. Alright. Okay. Do I really want to be lugging around the spark shot? Oh, that's tricky. Well, I'm going to need the flame grenades for the IVs, and I'm going to need the MQ-11, because it's good for hitting their weak points. Okay, so she's in the security room. Now let's go get into the plant sector. Boop. Hey, we got the modulator.
Antiviral agents in the west area.
That means I can open this early. Honestly, with the exception of the fact that Claire doesn't have a shotgun, I definitely prefer her arsenal to Leon's. Because his flamethrower just doesn't do as well as I would expect. I would expect a flamethrower to do. Her spark shot is actually really effective at one-shotting zombies. Okay, so we have to configure that for OSS. That's the ticket.
What the hell is up with you?
Oh no, he's cooked. Yeah, because it looks like it burns them, but I don't know. I'll have to test it on an Ivy. Let's be scientific about this. See what kind of effect we get, because I've tried it on the boss. I mean, it's difficult to know how much damage it actually does. Well, bioterrorism has to pay well to build a facility this large. Okay, let us consult the item chest gods. Some gunpowder. Can I make, like, just bullets? Yes, I can. Not that they're actually good for all that much right now, but you never know. Got loads of acid rounds. I mean, my grenade rounds are just... I've got plenty of those. That's not a problem. Oh, crap. Yeah, let's put that herb away. I also need to have a counter available because the Ivies can one-shot you if they manage a successful attack. Which we're going to try to avoid, obviously. There's what we need.
Senior staff clearance required for computer access.
So... how would you like to be our first test subject?
What the fuck? Fucking hell.
Okay, so let's see how this works. No, he's not burned. Oh well. Now he's burned. Fire good. You know, between having the M79 grenade launcher and, you know, I hate to spoil it, but I'm just gonna come right out and say it, the minigun, Claire is like the fucking Terminator in this this game. And that's a good thing. That is a good thing.
Dispensing solution now.
Okay, we need some inventory space. So, Spark Shot has no effect on the IVs. I don't know, maybe it could stun them, but that's not what we need. We need to burn them to a crisp. So, let's sort out our arsenal a bit here. Yeah, let's store the Magnum. We're probably not going to whip that out till the boss fight. I think I'm going to max out my flame rounds. Even though those are also good against Birkin, but the acid's not going to do any good against the Ivies. We need fire. We need firepower. I can also make more submachine gun, but I don't want to carry more than one stack of it, because... Oh. Don't even have to bother with that. Okay, cool. Sure, I'm amenable to that. Great. Let's refill the spark shot while we're at it. That'd probably be a smart thing to do. I am not, however, carrying around extra ammunition. Got enough garbage to lug around. Look at that big thing on her back. Like I said, Claire's the fucking Terminator. Grenade launcher, minigun. I don't think we need a third. Oh, he heard me.
Hell is up with you.
And then we just torch you. Oh, nope, give me a second.
What the hell?
Now we torch you. Bringing that Agent Orange back, bitch.
Oh no.
Kaboom! You know, I'll be the first to admit that I probably suck pretty hard when it comes to the puzzles, but when it comes to the fighting in this game, I make this look easy. Okay, I don't want this to be like last time where I just, like, walked past a blue herb. There it is. And then I had to, like, run back in with Mr. Big just like, "Oh, you're back! Here, allow me to crush your skull with my hand." Like, that's a no-no on that one, Mr. Big. So the hatch password is, we're going to call that stairs, eyes, fangs, and mouth. It literally looks like a face. Stairs, eyes, fangs, and mouth. Breach! Okay. Big old gunpowder. We can make more acid rounds. Am I going to have to lean on the acid during the fight with Billy? Because fire would be better, but I'm going to be using a big chunk of my fire rounds just navigating this. Now, this would actually be a good spot to use acid rounds. There's a safe room in there I can pick up the acid. Ooh. More fire. URF. I still don't get the purpose of this device. Of course, that's quite literally going to wake the dead. Let's go get some acid rounds for my launcher to stay off the fire. Besides, we're going to run into some lickies, so we're going to want that acid, because lickies don't like acid. Another knife. For once, I am just overflowing with knives. Where's my acid? There's my acid. Can we make that into more acid? Yes, we can. I am, like I said, I am overflowing with acid rounds right now, apparently. You know what, given that we are running into liquors, I think I'm going to pull out that first aid spray. That sounds like a smart thing to do. I've been using the sub gun a lot. I probably shouldn't. Yeah, let's put the sub gun away, lean on the pistol a bit more, because the sub gun would be better for the boss fight. Okay, and maybe... Actually, let's top that off, just because I'm being neurotic. Because we can use the regular pistol, or the SLS-60 for the Magnum rounds. We're probably going to carry that into the boss fight, so instead, we should stick to the quick draw. Alright. Okay, we're good. Oh, an M79 is such overkill, but I do not care. I do not care a bit at all. When facing the zombie hordes, like, there is no such thing as overkill. I mean, they already died. We have to kill them again. We have to re-dead them. Whoa. Don't run. The zombies are sleeping. Let them sleep. For a little while, anyway. We don't want to wake the dead. And Licky! And other Licky. Licky 1. Acid! Your legs are gonna fall off. Told you that was gonna happen. Oh, hey, you still have your legs. Oh, you, really? Didn't I already plug you with a grenade? Fine, you want another? Oh, there you are. Ah. Knife. Vitality check. Okay, that took more resources than I might have liked, but we got the job done. Besides, most of the resources it took was acid, which I'm really not put out by that. Who cares? The fire rounds are the important ones. They're the ones we need for Billy and for... Well, was Billy more damaged by fire or more damaged by acid? I honestly don't remember. Suppose I could look it up. Okay, so the cryo thing is in there. He ain't getting up. Although by the sounds of things, we still have an Ivy. Yep. Take a seat. Oh, you're not going anywhere quickly? I don't trust it. Now I trust it. So, what have I missed on these stairs? What the hell? What's life without a little fire? Huh, power's already on in here. Sure. Burn them! Burn them till their body is nothing but ash. I still don't trust it. Nope. She's dead. Or re-dead. Or super dead. Okay, so where was that trophy we needed to find to get the access code for the mixer? Probably in the lab that we skipped, because I knew we'd have to go back there, so I was like, oh, we don't need to go in there. If it's not there, then it's in the other lab that I skipped because I figured that we're going to have to go back there, so there's no need to go in there. There it is.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Nope, still not dead. Now she's dead. Okay, so let's open the other thing, get the herbicide mixed, advance the plot, fight Billy again, and then fight Billy again, and then fight Billy again. Billy, 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 Billy. Billy, listen. We know you came up with a cool virus that turns you into a super meat creature, but that doesn't mean we want to see it. Actually, let's just analyze what buttons we have to push and then put the trophy away. It's just taking up yet another inventory slot. S-I... Chair eyes. S-I chair eyes. So, S... No, not I. There we go. And you have to lug the dispersal cartridge with you everywhere you go. Ooh, more big gunpowder. Alright, any other items? Okay. Put the dispersal cartridge in.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Okay, so there's an achievement for doing this in the fewest number of moves. So the only canister that's going to be able to take the lot of it is this one that's already here, considering where the line is. Now, to get that measurement, I think I know. Alright, so... Great. I'm going to spend forever looking at this, just trying to find the right combination in my head before I actually attempt it. So if we fill middle one there, all the way up, we're just a hair's breadth from what we need. Now, if I empty one of these into middle one, I think the amount left that we'll need will be in middle one. So I need to empty big one, right? Would two little ones do it too? But what would take the fewest number of moves? Oh, you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna wing it, see what happens. We need to empty big one because precise measurement here is going to be critical, so... Well, actually, what happens if I put it in that one? Interesting. Did I get the achievement? Was that not efficient enough for you, game? I guess I didn't get the achievement. Okay, sure. Now we gotta go to the cooler. I'll take the ladder. Why not? You know, they're probably gonna give me bullets for this revolver when I'm fighting Billy. Again. And I'm just gonna be like, you know, why? Why not just give me, like, proper 9mm? Or the Magnum rounds from my other revolver, my 5-shooter. My high 5.
Damn. Should have packed my parka.
Like, don't even mention a parka to me, Claire. I've played Extermination, and it took me so long to figure out that I had to go to the right to get the parka, not to freeze to death.
Cooling sequence in progress.
I went through that whole game in one run without a parka. I had to use all my healing items. Then I got the rocket launcher and became a pro at that game.
Cooling complete.
Okay, any other items of interest? Nope. And out of the freezer. Now we have cleared everything in here, right? Except the greenhouse, probably because it still has that key item in there. Alright, ammunition on the pistol is good enough to clear an IV or two. We can always just double down on fire grenades, that works too. I don't think Mr. Big is going to jump us, though, like he did with Leon. I could be spoiling things, I don't know whether that's happened in Leon's route yet or not.
Dispensing solution now.
So much for the weed infestation.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject
Where's my wristband?
to disciplinary measures.